Purple Lights, welcome to your reading. So this next reading is a very interesting one. I want to try this one, but it's different. Let's see. So I want to do a reading why they took a different road than you expected them to take. So it's basically you had in mind one thing and your person, you know, was going the other way. So basically you did not expect this person to choose this direction, and we're going to see why they did this. So I'm going to draw the pile signifiers. This is pile 1 for today. We have the acorn, pile 2 for today. The squirrel. They are so cute. Pile 3 for today, fitting to our beautiful autumn decoration. And the mushroom is going to be pile 4. Okay. So why was your person moving on in a different direction than what you thought? Let's see what comes through. I don't know what the universe wants to tell us tonight. So let's see. Let's focus on this beautiful autumn decoration. And yes, guys, I see you at the piles. Bye. So hello, pile owl, pile 1. Yeah, let's see. I want to start with the Sacred Travel Oracle, and I want to shuffle in front of the camera. So, you know, I don't want to have a pre-shuffled pile here. So why did your person, pile 1, why did their person choose a different direction than pile 1 expected? What was going on here? Let's get some cards first. Why did pile 1, the owl pile, why did they choose a different directions? And I'm also already feeling this card here. Why did pile 1 choose a different direction? Why did pile 1, the owls, choose a different direction than pile 1 expected? We also use the Star Code Astro Oracle. Why did pile 1 chose a different direction? Why did pile 1 chose a different direction than pile 1 expected? So we're gonna see this later on. Or let's get some, oh yeah, let's get some cards. Why did pile 1, the owl pile, chose a different direction than what pile 1 expected? Why? Let's take some cards here. So let's see how this works. I hope you can see everything, purple lights. So let's see, pile 1. First of all, I'm going to turn around the cards, and we have View from Above, get the big picture. Coming with Stop Hiding. Okay, and I want to read it how it falls down. So this comes with Stop Hiding, get the big picture. Then we have the 7 of Swords, Treachery, coming with Retreat. Now's the time to retreat from making advances in a relationship. Focus on yourself for a while. Find a hobby and a distraction. Okay. Then we have Processing Energies and Adjustment, Settling of Energies, coming with On, Off, On. Someone's entering your life who may disappear and then come back around. Hopefully this won't become a pattern. If it does, it's likely the relationship will be off and on. Yes, those are off and on relationship energies here. So this could be, you know, a fake twin, a twin flame, however you want to call it. And then we have Midhaven Pinnacle, number 36. This is very interesting. I want to read what this is. Coming with freedom. You've broken free from a toxic love situation. Trust it was for the right reasons. Let yourself grieve the loss so you can move forward. So let's see. I want to do it like this because then... Yes, let's read this Midhaven. Because I never had this, I never used this Astro deck this much. Midhaven. Okay. It says, the Midhaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. The Midhaven is the highest point of the chart, where the sun would be at midday, so it's basically at noon. This most public visible point of the charts acts like the flagpole on top of your personal castle. Traditions, other people's expectations, the family history may be complementary to your idea of your own potential. Listen to the call. You may need to go back to hidden dreams or reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. This is your life. Define the mountaintop for yourself. So this is very, very, this pile is very, very loud. Okay. So why did they choose a different direction than you thought? Well, first of all, they were viewing the picture from above, you know, they were taking, you know, the protagonists out of the picture and looked at it. And basically they felt as if they were hiding their true self in order to fit in. Yeah, it kind of comes through here as... they were not ready for commitment. That's how it feels, you know, because it says on and off connection. So you might have been on and off with this person before. So this is like a pattern, you know, that they come back and then they go again. So there is this energy here. We have it here. So this could be that this person has a soul connection with you, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be a karmic partner. You know, karmic partners also have this on, off, and on dynamic until the both of you have learned what it is that you need to learn from this connection. Yeah, what I'm seeing with the freedom is here that they felt as if they were hiding something underneath that they could not tell you. Yeah, with the stop hiding, get the big picture. There was something that they didn't tell you because we have air energy here. Air energy is all about talking, communication. So there's something that they could not talk with you about. And this is, they avoided this. Yeah, they always avoided talking about this. There's something in their energy that is their true self, but they cannot speak it to you, or they could not. And that's why you never knew this. Yeah, there is something that is hidden from you, and information. Kind of like someone's pretending to be someone and they're hiding part of their true self away from you because they wanted to make the relationship work. And I'm feeling here that this is the case in pile 1, that they were hiding an important information that is important in your relationship, or that would be important in your relationship, and they chose to not talk about it. With the Midhaven and the freedom, they chose to leave, they chose to go, they chose to not talk about it. On the one hand, and they're retreating basically. So let's see what this card says. The Great Serpent, yes. Number 10, number, what's this? That's 45, right? Number 45. The Great Servant, Ouroboros. I want to read this energy. Yeah, I'm feeling this has something to do here. Where is my... Okay. This is from the Alchemy Oracle from Kim Krans. You know, the beautiful new oracle. So let's see what it is. Okay, it says this card runs in tandem with the Rotatio card. If both appear in one reading, you are certainly caught in a loop, perhaps even a hamster wheel that will take advanced effort to exit. Note that the Great Serpent eats itself, not others. The work starts and ends with the alchemist himself. Through this remembrance, the alchemist learns to service the world. The Ouroboros is the all-encompassing cliff of the alchemical process. The hungry snake bends itself around you in a gesture of protection and guardianship, giving you the space and safety to participate in the work. Anything and everything can be offered into its mouth for transformation. Good, bad, blasphemous, or precious, the materials of our life transmutate into gems along the Great Serpent's spine. Along with your host, the Ouroboros engulfs every pair of opposites. What is masculine becomes feminine. What is sky becomes earth. What is past becomes future. When this card appears, you have entered the quantum realm. Everything is a possibility. No one knows the limits. Just when you fell into thinking that your life was straightening out, the snake takes you once again into its gaping mouth for an entirely new trajectory. So this is about transformation. Yeah, and it's about a cycle that was not ending for this person. Yeah, so if you would have continued this connection, and they would not have walked into the different direction, then basically your connection would have eaten itself, and so that's why, you know, your person went a different direction than you ever expected, because they could not change the cycle. Yeah, they are not ready yet to change this cycle. They're not ready yet to face the music, basically, so they're walking away from it. Yeah, they're walking away from telling you something important that's maybe important to transform the relationship, that's maybe important to transform the whole situation. Yeah, there was something here that they did not give you information about. They rather chose to walk away from. Yeah, that's why they walked in a different direction than you have ever expected. So let's see what is let's see what's happening next in this connection. What's happening next in this connection? So I feel you are in separation with this person. There is no contact. Pile 1. What is happening next in this connection? Okay, we have flexible. What's happening next in this connection? We have thinker. And we have imagine. Okay, so I'm feeling here, and at the bottom of the deck we have round and round. So you see, you know, there is a cycle here that has to be broken through, but I feel here it's more on the end of your person. Yeah, so what's happening next is that there, you know, you need to remain flexible with this connection here. There could be a new start, but you have to be open for changes. So if this person comes back to have a new start with you, you cannot do it like you have done before. Yeah, so I'm feeling here, this is about thinking of imagination. Yeah, this is about imagining a different way to be together. Yeah, and if you can do this, there would be another chance. If you remain flexible and if you can, or the both of you, this is not just for you, but you need to remain flexible. If you want to start with this person all over again, you also need to accept that this person is running around in circles. Yeah, not force them to talk about whatever this is, what they were hiding. And so basically we have air energy here a lot. We have air energy in the Imagine card. We have air energy here. Here this woman is bending, to the air energy. So basically it's about different values and different ideas on how you want to live together, I feel here. This is more on different ideas, different lifestyle, different values even in a connection. Yeah, and in order to be together, both of you have to be very, very flexible and also be open to this on and off cycle that is going on here. Yeah, and if you are in separation and you want this person to come back, please know that you have to be open for all this air energy, for they're thinking a lot. This person is not really talking. They're thinking a lot and you cannot really, they're not really talking to you. So it's very hard, I feel, for you, if you were in a relationship with them, to always guess, to always imagine, to always guess what they're thinking. So as long as this person is not talking about what they need to talk about and they're breaking through the cycle, this continues all the time. Okay? And that's why they chose differently than you expected. It's all about gaining wisdom on both ends. Yeah? That's all what I'm having, pile 1. Bye. Hello, pile 2. You chose this beautiful leaf. So first of all, let's see what is going on. Why did your person choose differently than what you expected? Why did they choose differently than what you expected? So let's see what that means. Why is person pile 2 believe? Why did they choose differently than what pile 2 expected? Why did they choose differently than what pile 2 expected? So this is the beautiful creature tarot. Why did pile 2's person choose differently than pile 2 expected? Or why did they react differently than what you expected? Why did pile 2's person react differently or chose a different direction than what pile 2 expected? And I also want to use these cards. Ah, come on, my decoration. Ah. Why did pile 2's person reacted or chose a different way than pile 2 expected? I just want to take one. Just want to take this. So, and I also want to use this beautiful deck. This is called the Color of Love Divination Kit. Can you please give me cards to every card here? It's too many cards. Why is pile 2 here? Why is this card here? And why is this card here? So, Let's read, guys. Let's read. I hope you can see the cards very well. So why did pile 2 choose a different direction? So first of all, we're going to turn around the cards and then we're going to see what the universe is telling us. So we have narrow pathway, threat thoughtfully, coming with a gift. You receive a gift that's symbolic of your love, interests, devotion. Perhaps it represents his or her desire to take the relationship to the next level. Okay, interesting. Then it comes the Lovers, ultimatum. Okay, now it's pretty clear, right, guys? Let's put this a little bit so you can... So it comes with don't be trusting, don't be too trusting. If your gut is telling you something isn't right, trust it. Don't ignore important signs of hunches. Then we have the fungi funeral, moderation, healthy choices, coming with the a choice between 2. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. And then we have the trine or sextile symbiosis, number 52, coming with the card of unwavering. A lover is unwavering when it comes to what he or she wants or doesn't want from a relationship. Hopefully you both want the same thing. Okay. So this, okay, tells us very much, right? So basically, why did they choose a different direction? Because you told them an ultimatum. I feel here there was something that you told your person and you gave them this gift of maybe wanting to take the relationship to the next level. There's something here that you wanted to go a step further, okay? But your person was not with you on one, like probably this person was I feel here they were not that much into this relationship or connection as you were. Yeah, we have the Lovers, this is about a decision. We have the fungi funeral here, a choice between 2. So I'm feeling with the fungi funeral, moderation, healthy choices, number 13, a choice between 2. You know, the fungi is always an obstacle for me. So basically there was an obstacle between the 2 of you. And here it's not said what the obstacle means, but I feel here it's more so that you wanted something else from the relationship than your person wanted. And it was a narrow pathway for them to tread. Maybe your person has not talked with you about this. Yeah, they walked this narrow pathway in the connection already. So this means that, you know, the moment you gave them this gift of wanting to be together on the next stage with them, you know, meaning you wanted to take this relationship to the next level, maybe move in together, maybe buying rings, or, you know, like making it official, or, you know, whatever it was. I feel it was a gift from your end to take this relationship to the next level, and you talked with your person about it, and you kind of gave them like an ultimatum to choose what they want. And I feel here that this person was already walking on a different pathway here. And basically, whatever gift you were giving them, whatever trust you put into this relationship, into this connection to take it to the next level, your person was not really getting it. Yeah, they wanted to drag it along, but I don't want to say drag it along, but they were comfortable how it was. And by you putting like an ultimatum on them, or by you wanting to take it to the next level, it's basically told them to make their choice and to walk away. And that's why you did not expect this to happen, because you didn't know that your person was not really in for a long time already. Yeah, we have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Yeah, be careful where you're walking, basically this says. So I feel here that your person was already in their mind, maybe thinking about making a different choice than yours. And when you open up about how you feel, when you open up about this connection, that you want to have a symbiosis, that you want to take it to the next level, you know, that you want to have this harmony with the sextile here. You know, you wanted to bring it to the next world level here. That's when, you know, and they realize they cannot, like, maybe they try to convince you that it's better not to step up to another relationship level. But I'm feeling here that you were really true about what you want. You really wanted this connection. You really wanted this relationship. And the moment you told them this, that was where they noticed that you are not stepping back. You really want this. And that's where they made their choice to walk a different direction. And here we have sublimation. And I want to read this card, very beautiful, from this new deck from Cream Crans. Sublimation. This is number 50, 60, 67, I feel. There we go. Sublimatio is the great alchemical operation of air. It occurs when there is enough heat to change a substance into a gas, causing it to rise up and away. Therefore, when sublimation is present, there is an aspect of celebrated elevation, of ascending above and gaining a greater perspective. See? Birds in flight, mountains, peaks, ladders, and balloons are sublimatio images. As with all the operations, sublimatio has a shadow potential. Through ascension, there is a risk of separating from others, of sensing oneself higher or above. This risk is particularly great in spiritual traditions that offer a linear model of achievement. Yeah, hike up a mountain or gaze out an airplane window. Notice sublimatio occurring within you. You may feel wonder or shift in perspective. Use this energy to write or draw. This association is an example of sublimatio in shadow. When this card appears, reconnect with the feelings you rather avoid. Be with them rather than rising above them. So we have this elevation here. Yeah, we have this elevation of the relationship that your person did not want. It's only one bird that rises above. So this tells me that, you know, the minute you spoke about it, the minute you voiced your opinion, the minute you asked them to make a decision, that's the minute they could not make this decision with you, because they were already threading a narrow pathway. Okay, so let's see what is happening next in this connection. What is happening next in this connection? Pile 2, please. So we have the fates. We have a new life. And we have between worlds, yes. So this tells me, you know, and at the bottom of the deck, around, and same as pile 1. Interesting, right? I'm feeling here that, you know, this connection, this could be a soul connection. You know, the fates means that there's hope for this connection. Okay. There is a new life coming, but as long as both of you are in two worlds, you know, this connection doesn't make much sense. It's basically telling me that the fates means that you will meet again. Yeah, this is not over. This is not a relationship that, okay, this person decided to not go on the next level of the relationship with you. So they walked a different path, yeah. But I'm feeling here that there is a new start coming. There is a new start coming, but it's only happening once you are both in one world. Yeah, when you both are in two worlds, the same happens again. Yeah, you cannot reach this harmony that you want with an upstepped relationship if the both of you are in two different worlds. Yeah, but there's hope. This connection is faded. This relationship is faded. And you just gotta trust the process. Okay, my pal 2? That's all what I'm having, and I'm saying bye. So, hello pal 3. You chose this beautiful, cute little squirrel. So, let's see. Why did your person choose a different direction than what you expected? So first of all, let's get the cards. I want to draw a card for each of these piles. So pile 3, please. Why did their person, their one, chose a different direction than what they expected it to be? So pile 3. Why did their person choose a different direction than pile 3 expected them to choose? Okay. This is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Why did pile 3 choose a different direction than what pile 3's person expected? Why did pile 3's person? Yeah. Okay, and I want to get the Astro Code deck as well. Why did pile 3's person choose a different direction than what pile 3 expected? So, and we also want to get one card of this beautiful new deck by Kim Krans. Why has pile 3's person chosen a different path than pile 3 expected them to choose? So, and let's get some clarifiers. Why did pile 3, okay. Why did pile 3's person choose a different direction than pile 3 expected? Why did pile 3's person choose a different direction than what pile 3 expected? Why did pile 3's person choose a different direction? Okay, so those are the signifiers, and now we can start the reading. I hope you can see everything. I hope everything is well. Pile 3, so let's look. I'm gonna look first in these cards. So we have the First Light, beginning a new cycle. So maybe you know this is the seasons, and it comes with too much work. You or a lover may feel fed up, like giving up, or that your relationship is too much work. Perhaps you need to find a way to make it easier. Pile 2, card 2. Transformation, number 13. The kids come first. Interesting. The kids come first. The third pile is the Ice Thaws. Relief, better days ahead. Are your ears burning? You are adored by love interests, friends, and family. Positive things are being said. Having the support of others helps strengthen your relationship. And the last pile is the 6th house, sustainability, and it comes with taken advantage of. Don't let your attraction for someone lead you to be taken advantage of financially or otherwise. Beware of scammers. Want to see what this 6th house is all about. Isn't it the house of everyday encounters, work. If your chart were a village map, the 6th house represents the central kitchen, gym, health clinic, and dog park. The 6th house speaks where you live out your daily habits, your work environment, your pets, your mind-body action, and how you tend your health. So it's the everyday life. I just want to call it the everyday life, your health, your surroundings. Okay, why did your person choose different? We have twice the word first here. We have the first, and here the kids come first. So I'm feeling that, I'm feeling that your person was lacking attention from you. Okay, this is coming through, you know, like the season change. I feel here that they felt that they have to work too much for your attention, because you're focused in your everyday life. You're focused on so many different things. We see that here, you know, I see you being depicted as this queen here. You know, with all the other, you know, we can see this as children or other daily activities. You know, maybe you have a lot of hobbies, maybe you have a lot of friends. But what I'm feeling here is that, you know, all these things, you were doing all these things and you were concentrating on all those things, and your person felt as if they didn't come first. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, you know, you have all the other encounters and responsibilities, you know, in your everyday life, that your person had the feeling that they always have to fight for attention. And with this, the ice thaws, they felt as, yeah, everyone else, you know, everyone else, are your ears burning? That everyone else got more attention than them. So they felt like on ice. They felt like you were not giving them the attention they needed, basically. So that's why they decided differently. Yeah. I'm feeling here that this person felt as if you are putting everything first than your relationship. Let's see what here comes through. Antimony. 25, 27. Yeah, we see this dog almost looking like a ghost or the wolf. Yeah, so they felt invisible. This is what comes through. I don't want to look up this card because it feels really as if they felt invisible to you. They felt as if everything else was more important for you. Maybe you have a lot of responsibility. Maybe you have a business that you have to take care of on a daily basis. But I'm feeling here, especially with this taken advantage of, they felt as if you were giving attention to all the other things, and they always came not first, but yeah, on a very, like, not second, because we also have the family here, you know, and that's normal. If you have children, you cannot put, you know, your person first. That's understandable, you know. But this person decided differently and maybe ghosted you, or maybe left you, or maybe yeah, I think they went away. I think they felt as if you were not needing them. They felt as if you were not wanting them, that you are okay without them. Yeah, this is what's coming through here, pile 3. So why did they decide differently than what you expected? Because they felt that they wanted to, I feel here they wanted to have more attention from you. They wanted that you put your focus on them, but you didn't. Yeah, that's what's coming through, pile 3. So let's see, how is this relationship Is this working out? We have happy, happy. Yeah, I feel that you are a very, very happy, lucky, good person. Clean it up. That you really focus on your daily deep knowing. Yeah. I'm feeling that, you know, you yourself are the key to your life. We have this happy, happy card here. And this is the first card coming out. So I'm feeling that it really was like this, that maybe your connection wasn't that loving anymore. Maybe you felt bored with this person, but you were happy with all the other things. Yeah, pile 3. I feel here that you know, you didn't put the focus on this person that much because you were already happy with what you have. So I'm asking myself why you watch this tarot reading, because I'm feeling here that maybe you wanted to know why they left you, or why they ghosted you, or why they turned their back on you. Maybe that's why you watch these readings. Maybe you felt their energy now. That's why you watch these readings. But what I'm feeling here, the universe is saying you already knew that, you know, you guys were living 2 different lives. This person wanted to be the first in your life, but you still have other priorities, and you don't want to put the focus on just one person. You know, I feel you're happy with your life, with sharing your life with a lot of people. And I'm almost seeing that your person was different in that. Maybe they were like the lone wolf, and they wanted that you put all your attention on them, and that didn't work out because you didn't do it. And so the universe is saying, you know, clean up the energies, and you already knew. You already had the wisdom, or you're gaining the wisdom now. Yes. Part 3, I'm feeling that for the moment you two will not cross paths again, because you guys are too different. Yeah, I feel this person wants someone that is putting all their attention on them, and you couldn't give this to this person because, you know, you have children, or you have friends, you have co-workers, you have a very busy everyday life. You cannot just put the focus on one person. That's just for you not possible. And you're very happy with your life. So the universe is telling me that you will clean up the energies with that person, and you know that you guys are too different. Yeah. So that's why I don't think you will cross path again with this person. Yeah. It's just that they decided differently because you guys were putting different focus on different things in the relationship. Your person wanted to concentrate all the time on this relationship, but you also wanted to have your freedom and, you know, to share your life with other people. And I don't think that person wanted to have this, and that's why they decided differently. Yeah, but I see that you perfectly fine, part 3. You know, you're living your life. You're having a very healthy life, so don't stop doing this. But I don't see you crossing paths with that person again. Okay? And you already knew that. So that's all what I'm having, pile 3. I hope you like this reading. Bye. Hello, pile 4. You chose the mushroom. So, pile 4. Why did your person choose differently than you expected? Let's see. First of all, I want to get the cards, and then we're going to read into the reading. Pile 4, please. Why did pile 4's person choose differently than what pile 4 expected? Why did pile 4's person choose differently than what pile 4 expected? Why did pile 4 person chose differently than what pile 4 expected? Now we're using the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Why did pile 4th person, the mushroom, chose differently than what you expected and what pile 4 expected? Why did pile 4th person choose differently than what pile 4 expected? Too much cards. Why did pile 4 person choose differently? This is the Secret Travel Oracle. Why did pile 4th person choose differently than they expected? And I also want to get the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Why did pile 4th person choose differently than what pile 4 expected? So, and now I want to clarify with the color of Love Divination Kit. Please clarify these cards. Why did pile 4 choose differently? Okay, this wants to come out, so let's do the reading, guys. I hope you see everything. Okay, pile 4. Why did your person choose different than what you expected them to choose? First of all, we have surrendering to the journey, release, control, coming with rejected advances. This isn't the time to reach out, reconnect, or give an ultimatum to a love interest. Such advances are likely to be rejected. Okay, they felt too much control. Let me see what else. We have the 9 of Wands. No, 4 of Wands. Union, unity, wow. And it says, your Prince Charming disappears or isn't responding. You may wonder what happened or if they ever truly cared. Yes. That's why you watch this reading, right? We have the clock is ticking. A deadline. Get to know someone. Take time to get to know someone before wondering if he or she is the one. Be willing to take things slow. Okay. And then we have Pluto rebirth. Interesting. And Pluto, remember, yeah? We have the song with the Pluto where the Pluto got taken its name away. A soulmate relationship is coming soon. With this person, you will have the chance to find true lasting love. It could even lead to marriage. Okay, so this person is your one. Definitely. This is a soul connection, pile 4. And why did they choose differently than what you expected? Because your person felt you were taking too much control of the situation. You were leading kind of the boat. Yeah, you guys were sitting in. I feel this is a very, very strong soul connection. And the feminine, we have here the feminine is taking over control. Like the feminine was too much in control before. And that's why they left. They felt it was too much too soon. They wanted to take it slow with the TikTok here. The clock is ticking. So for you, you know, maybe your clock was ticking. Maybe you told them an ultimatum. Maybe you said, well, let's try it. If we are meant to for another, if there is a union here, if this is a soulmate connection, because the divine feminine always knows first. Not always, but in most cases, yeah. So what I'm feeling is that the divine feminine in this case, with this Pluto, you know, had already knows everything about this true love and knows that you guys are like, you know, pile 4, you knew you were meant to be, you knew everything. You put a status on this relationship, you know, you put already a status on this relationship, and that was too much for your person. I feel they wanted to take it slow. They were behind you. They were not on the same level yet. And so they felt that it was too much too soon, too much control. And that's why they left, you know, because they got scared, and they thought, well, if she is controlling this whole thing already before the whole journey starts, you know, before you go into a connection or a relationship, I don't think here, this is just energies. I don't think you have been in a relationship. If you have, it was just the beginning, but you wanted, you know, you were dating, you were casually dating, and you were putting a label on it already. You know, you were saying, let's go into a relationship, let's be together. And this was too much for this person. I feel that pile 4, you were too fast for this person, and that's why they stopped. That's why they stopped and rejected this. But this person is your one. Yeah, with the Pluto being here, this person will come back. We have true love here. So, but it was too much for them. It was it was basically not the right timing. You, Divine Feminine, already knew this is unity, this is union, this is, you know, this is your one, your Prince Charming, and you wanted to we say, in Germany, we make nails with hats, you know? So, you know, it's like you want to have it. You already wanted to go into this union. You already wanted to have a relationship, because you are saying, Divine Feminine, well, this is my one, we have this connection, but your person was not yet ready. We see here that they're still trying to find the light. They were still on the journey. So, maybe you put an ultimatum on this connection. Maybe you put too much pressure on your person. But that's why they acted different than you expected. And we have the androgen rebus. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, we have the soul connection here. Look at this. The sun, the moon, the two birds, the lovebirds, the rainbow. Yeah. And here we have the spider. I want to look up what this mist is. The androgen. I feel one of you was more advanced in the journey. Let me see. Number 62. So it says, make a list of your contradictions. Start with sometimes I'm and sometimes I'm this. Keep writing quickly until you feel the inclusive power of this archetype awakening. The androgyne is a deeply revered image in alchemy, born of Hermes and Aphrodite. Hermaphroditus has been classically depicted as a balanced union of divine masculine and divine feminine. Yet today's alchemist knows the androgyne is far more nuanced than that. It encompasses the infinite spectrum and reveals itself in ever-changing forms. The divine hermaphrodite defies definition, as it is a deeply personal felt experience. Accessing this fluid and enlightened state requires us to slip into the contradictory realm of the senses. Breath by breath, we are drawn into our limbs, our fluids. We let go of rules and labels. See, this is what happened. This person wanted to be free of that. They wanted to be free in this divine feminine. You know, sometimes the masculines, they want to not be pinned down to one label, like you saying, this is my boyfriend, or we're together, you know. So this was too much for them to label it. It's very complex, and I feel this divine masculine wanted to flow into fluid, wanted to have yeah, they were the beginner and you were already further apart, like further away in the journey. I feel here that pile 1, you as the divine feminine were already labeling it, already wanting the connection, already wanting to turn it into a relationship, and your person was just not that ready. Yeah, but this is a soul connection, so of course you will meet again. Yeah, and with the blue rose is a rose that is designed. So basically you had already a whole image of this union designed in your head, and your person was not agreeing to this. Okay, that's what happened. So let me see, what is the future of this connection by the book. Yeah, there are certain rules, you know, and right now you're walking through the desert. Let me see the future. We have TikTok again, so yes, this will come up again, you know, this TikTok. And we have observer. Okay, so your person is watching you. We see here they're in the desert. They're not feeling good at all about that they have left. You know, we have regeneration at the bottom of the deck. So pile 4, I feel here that, you know, sooner or later you will meet path again. Yeah, with the elephants here in the desert, meaning, you know, it was too much too soon. The elephants is also an expression when you stumble, you know, when you rumble and you just say out loud what you think and what you feel, but you don't really consider the other person's feelings. You know, you just say the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts the other person because they're not that far into the journey. And I think that that's what happened here. You know, you were really real about this divine feminine, but your masculine couldn't follow. You know, they couldn't follow. They wanted to have it by the book, and by the book meant it was not yet time for you guys to come into union. Okay, but you were feeling it, divine feminine. Your person is observing you. Maybe both of you are observing you. They miss you. Yes, I see that, but they're very stubborn. The masculine here is very stubborn, and they want to have it a fluid way, and that's why the universe took it out. Yeah, but you will get signs. Also, observe the universe. You will get signs, and this will come up again. Yeah, because this is a union. This cannot be disturbed. Pile 4. Okay. So that's all what I'm having. Take care, purple lights. Bye.